final score from the GTech Community Stadium. Brentford 3, Bournemouth 2. What a madcap game. Tom's with me. I don't even know where to begin, mate.
Oh, mate, first whistle we dominated. I don't know how we've lost the game. The Warriors, I don't think they were very good, and they've scored 3 goals. And we didn't probably test our goalkeeper enough, but from the off we're a better team, and we've let in sloppy goals today. And yeah, that's got to be on Andoni today. I don't. Someone please tell me why we keep getting goalkeepers when we've got a good one here. Someone please tell me. Travers, like Kepa's been here for a few months. Made more errors than Travers has since he joined the football club when he was 10. Neto made more in about 2 weeks. I honestly I can't get my head around it. Obviously we're 2-1, cruising, looking good. And then, Kepa makes an error. But then even then, I think we're the better team.
Yeah.
We weren't as good second half. This is the loudest I've heard them, by the way. But we weren't any good. But they didn't need to be very good. We conceded sloppy goals. And unfortunately, kind of what we thought before the game, without Dango and City, we don't have that impact from the bench. So when we need a goal, Brooks, unfortunately, he's not good enough anymore. I thought Tav done alright, he put a few balls in. But Unal, honestly, mate, you probably see it on the vlog, honestly, you can't tell me he's any better than Kiefer Moore. I mean, he is terrible, that guy. He comes on, I don't know what he comes on for. Every time Unal comes on the pitch, we're worse. He is so bad. 20 million quid, he is terrible.
There are a few positives from the performance in terms of Tyler Adams. I thought was brilliant, but what that did is maybe negate what Lewis Cook can do. Yeah,
I agree with that. I thought Christie done well at 10. Thought Adams was good, but Cook then had to do a bit of a different role when he wasn't as good. But it's good to have Tyler. It's like a new side, isn't it? But we'll need him now, mate, 'cause Christie's out the next game. If you're not aware, Christie got his 5th yellow.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how he got booked. I mean, the amount of Brentford, how we got that many bookings, and I think they got 1. It's outrageous. But Christie's out the next game, so with that card.
We knew that we could score a couple of goals there. We could have scored up to 3, and they might have still won the game because that's what's been happening with them recently. They've now conceded 8 in the last 3 home games and won each of those games.
It's weird because statistically you can't argue with it, and they've done it again. But I've just watched it live and I still don't get it.
Yeah.
Because they didn't really do anything.
No. But then, like, we were so open at times. I mean, what's going on here? Oh my God. Traffic galore here.
Literally haven't heard Brentford for all game. It's loud as fuck now. It's weird because we kept Mbuemo relatively quiet, I felt. I thought Vis has done alright. Listen, they took advantage of us. Missed some big chances. I did think Semenyo, who's been unplayable at times, wasn't brilliant. They took advantage, mate. But I don't know. We get that lead again, which we deserved, and then we give them a goal because we've got a goalkeeper. Honestly, I've said this before, but if Travers got anything about him, surely now. I mean, he shouldn't even got on the coach before grabbing Andoni and going, fucking hell.
To me, it seems like we've got a quality squad. I mean, I'm talking about the players and people that we had on the bench today. I would say 12 effective players.
Yeah.
Maybe. Obviously, we're missing like Cine, we're missing Alex Scott, we're missing Dango.
Yeah,
the impact would be huge, but there are players that we brought on that were ineffective, and it was almost like he was just bringing it on just to add a bit of energy, but sometimes just energy is not enough.
No, I think he bought House. I think I said to you, he bought House a lot. Celeste got a yellow. It makes sense. Araujo come off Smith for a bit of energy, as you say, but he got injured straight away, didn't he? We bring on Scott today if he's available. We bring on Dango if he's available, and we bring on City if he's available. So it probably just shows, and Andoni's probably saying, it just shows literally a couple of injuries. We haven't got the depth. That's down to Brooksy's not quite there. Obviously Unal I don't think is good enough, and Billing's obviously not fancy, is he? Let's be honest. I mean, if Billing can't get on today, I mean, when's he ever going to get on? But it's a shame. I mean, it's just mad when you look at our last 5 games, and the 2 games we didn't get points in were Leicester and Brentford.
What's frustrating for me, I think, is the way we dominated those first 15, 20 minutes, and based on how that went, we probably should have got a couple of goals. I mean, it was a brilliant goal from Evan Nilsson, rounded the keeper really nicely and slotted home. But almost as soon as that happened, we almost subliminally retreated. I don't think it was a tactic from Andoni, but it's just something we did. And then we invited the pressure, and they scored what we thought was a dubious goal at the time, but it looks like it was all right. Yeah. As soon as we scored, it's almost like that's the moment we took our foot off the gas, but also mentally as well. And that's what we did after we went 2-1 up. It seemed only 2 minutes before they pulled one back. But that one, I mean,
that's goalkeeper error,
how can you do anything about that when you shouldn't be getting beat at the near post?
Yeah, I mean, that's just terrible goalkeeping, isn't it? I mean, that's, by the way, that's the most expensive goalkeeper in the world football. Yeah. It's incredible. But I agree, mate. We were really dominant today. I think my worry is, I think I said to you at half time, I put it on the vlog, mate. I said my worry is we've been that much better than them. It's 1-1. Yeah. And that was my concern. And obviously it transpired, they won the game. But that's the issue at the moment. We're still in a position where we've been playing good football. We always create chances. There's rarely a game goes by where we don't make over 10 shots in a game. We always create chances. It's so much fun to watch. But with a few injuries, we haven't got the options. I think if you think today, Tyler's ran his race, Clivert's ran his race. You think you're bringing on Ulau and Brooks, you could be bringing on Cine and Dango. I think it makes a hell of a difference. It really, really does. So that's just that little level when you get a few injuries. But yeah, I don't think anyone was that bad today, apart from the goalkeeper. As I say, the subs didn't do enough, and that's a bit of a concern, because I felt even against City, where we were unbelievable. At 2-0, brought on Brooks and Ulau, we look worse, and it's happened again. But I don't think anyone was bad today. No. I thought we'd done all right. We done things pretty well. It's if you're an outfield player today, you go, we were 2-1 up and our goalkeeper makes an error. That's nothing on us.
Brentford's home form, I mean, when you look at it, 6 games at home, and they've won 5 of them, which is mad. I mean, away from home, we know it's been poor. They have played 4 of the top 6, and Fulham, like, no mean feat, like we said on the preview. But I tell you what, I think they've leapfrogged us in the table now.
Yeah. Listen, I watching it today, I still don't really get it, but the stats are there, mate.
It works.
It's not a small sample size now. I think Brentford have done enough to show that they're obviously a tough nut to crack, and they've been that ever since they've got to the Prem with Frank. So fair play to them. But and even keeping, I felt we kept Mbeumo relatively quiet, and they still done the job. So no credit to them. They're a good side. I mean, Brentford are not going to be. I mean, will we probably? I reckon we'll be competing with Brentford this season. Yeah. In and around them, kind of trying to get in that top half. But they're there for a reason, mate. So as much as you can say, I don't really get it, like I don't, because I didn't think they were very good. They've probably come out of so many games this season going, we'll be that good, we've done it again. So they've obviously got something about them at home at the moment, and fair play to them. They, in fairness, as much as I said in the first half we were pretty dominant, and I thought we had a better team actually for 90. Did Flecker make that many saves? I don't think he did, so they probably showed enough that, and as we said before, I think they said on Monday Night Football that they're the most efficient team, so they get a chance to score, and they've done that again today, because I can't really remember them having many more chances than the 3 goals they scored. So that's not a bad stat to have. So credit to them for that, and even the subs, I thought, like I say, our subs didn't do very well, but theirs kept them pretty comfortable. I actually thought both teams made subs and they looked more comfortable as the game went on, to be honest. Some of them had half a chance at the end when they chuck a ball in the box, but they're a good side, mate, and they're organised, and it's a tough place to come. I said that before the game. I said, whatever form we're on, I think coming Brentford get points a decent result. And then unfortunately we played as we did in the first half, and I thought it'd be a bit cowardly to take it now, because we're miles better than these. But it's the way it is, and that's probably what Andoni's thinking now. We have a few statement results, but you see very, very quickly why we're not quite there. We're not quite there. You see that quite quickly, and that's what's happened again. Got an international break now, so hopefully we can get Dango back at least, because it looks like City's longer. But yes, it's just frustrating, mate, isn't it?
I think you look at Leicester, Arsenal, Aston Villa, Man City and Brentford. Who'd have thought that we'd only be taking points from those middle 3 certainly not me. Look, we'll detangle it further on the second look. I'm certain we'll add a few stats in, sprinkle some data into it to maybe see what went wrong. But if you want more, you can like this video, subscribe, and if you hit the bell, we'll tell you when our next video is being posted, probably on Monday. For now, Brentford beat Bournemouth 3-2. Up the chase.